What's going on, everyone? This is Fred, FindMyVapes.com, and today we're going to take a look at the Colonial Mod. The Colonial Mod, made by Mad Industries, is machined out of billet aluminum and features a hard anodized coating and an integrated concave switch. With its affordable pricing and rugged exterior, makes this mod the perfect everyday carry. Mad Industries, you have done it again. So last week I met up with the guys at Mad Industries. Super cool dudes. And they were showing me this, their new product, the Colonial Mod. It's an 18650 mod and it's machined out of billet aluminum. And I'll show you everything up close later on. It features a hard anodized coating which is super durable and it has an adjustable 510 connection. Now both the 510 and the switch have copper contacts. What's special about this mod is the switch. Now it's integrated into the tube, meaning the tube and the switch is one piece. There's no separate switch assembly. And the switch is not only recessed, but it's concaved as well, giving it a nice smooth, rounded feeling. Now this mod is set to be released in just a few days, and it's going to launch with 4 colors. Matte black, matte gray, a matte army green, and this one here, the polished black. And the best part about it, this mod right here is set to be retailed for $100. Yep, that's right, $100. Now, is it worth the $100 price tag? Well, let's take a look. So it comes in a case like this, and it's pretty much the same case that came with your penny mod with the Mad Industries logos right up front. Now, if you turn it around and open it up, first thing that you're gonna see is this. And this is the certificate of authenticity. If we move that off to the side, you will see the Colonial Mod. So the Colonial Mod is made from billet aluminum and it does have a hard anodized coating. It does feature a single tube design with the Mad Industries logo right up front. It does have a telescopic adjustable 510 pin. And one of the most unique parts about this is the switch. It's not only recessed, but it's concaved. So you have a nice round feeling to this. Now it is copper contacts in both the switch and the 510 connection. This is a very simple and sleek design and it has a very durable finish. So I'll open up the top cap. Smooth threading. So as you can see, you have the adjustable copper contacts and a Delrin insulator. So you adjust this first pin to fit your atomizers, and the second pin will adjust for battery rattle. And just like the penny mod, you may need to sand off this nub depending on your atomizer and battery combination. But that's really easy to do, it's no big deal. So the way you want to adjust this pin is you want to screw on your atomizer until it sits flush. Then you want to turn this first screw in. Now this second pin right here, depending on what battery you're using, you can either adjust out or in. You'll just place in your battery and screw everything back together. And this is the look that you will get with the atomizer screwed on. So very, very clean design here. So let's take a look at the switch. You want to first remove the top cap. If you look at the bottom, you'll see the copper contact, and it is a flathead screw. So if you want to take the switch apart, you'll need a flathead screwdriver, and you just want to find the screw. So once you get this flathead screwdriver on the contact, you just want to press the switch in and to start unscrewing that copper pin. And eventually that screw will just come right out. And here's that copper screw. And then as with the switch, once that screws out, you'll be able to take off the actual switch and the spring. So again, the switch is also made out of aluminum. Very nice machining here. And it's got that concaved feel to it. And as you can see, there is a battery vent. Now I did blow through this with the switch installed and a battery inside, and there's plenty of air coming out of this. Now assembling the switch is a little bit trickier. What I like to do is first place the screw onto the screwdriver. Then you stick the tube onto the screwdriver. And then you'll be able to see that copper contact sticking through the switch hole. And now you can place your spring and the switch. Now I like to give the switch a few rotations, and then I like to press the switch in and start tightening down that pin. Okay, and then you could pop in your battery and screw everything together. Nice and snug. And then you're ready to vape. So Mad Industries is pretty new to the vape game. But for those of you that don't know, they're actually a well-established custom wheel manufacturer based out of Orange County. So when it comes to quality products, they definitely deliver. And I've been really impressed with the Colonial Mod. And when they first handed this to me, I was actually pretty shocked at how lightweight this was. It's extremely light, but it doesn't feel cheap at all. One of the biggest factors that will determine whether I use a mod or not is the switch. And I really like this switch. I really love the integrated switch design where it's one solid tube. And the feeling of the concave button is really nice. It has a nice, soft, clicky throw. Now here's the switch to the Penny Mod. Now if you notice, the switch is completely flat. Now many of us, myself included, have been calling this a recessed firing switch, but it's not, it's flushed. Now if you look at the switch on the Colonial Mod, this is in fact recessed. And it's got a nice concave shape to it. And because of that, it may take some time to get used to it. But once you do, it's pretty fantastic. So if you're the type of vapor that uses the middle finger, this works great. Or if you use your pinky, it also works great. But if you like to use your knuckle, you might have some issues with that. It's pretty difficult to activate the switch with your knuckle. But I'm okay with that. Now it has the copper contacts in both the 510 and the switch, and it gives it a pretty good hit. Now I know what all of you are going to ask. What's the voltage drop? But unfortunately I don't really know because I don't have any way of testing that. Now you can't compare this to a copper mod. It's just not in the same category. Copper is just more conductive. That's just a fact. Now I do have a few high-end copper mods. Now I don't know about you, but I'm always paranoid to take that out in public. I don't want to drop it, I don't want to scratch it, definitely don't want to lose it, but I don't have those fears with the Colonial Mod. This hard anodized coating is incredibly durable. I've actually been really careless with this mod. I've dropped it a few times, I throw it in my pocket with keys and coins, I toss it in my cup holder, and this still looks and performs exactly the same way as the day I received it. And that's really a comfortable feeling for me knowing that I don't have to baby this. So like I mentioned before, this will be released with 4 colors. A matte black, matte gray, a matte army green, and the polished black. And I've seen all of those in person, and I gotta say, I want them all. I really think that Mad Industries has done something really special with this mod. I believe that this Colonial Mod is going to be responsible for a new trend in the market. An American-made, authentic mod at a very affordable price. We've all been asking for this, and Mad Industries has done it. So is it worth the $100 price tag? Oh yeah. So that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. The Penny Mod, created by Mad Industries, located in Orange County, California, consists of a full copper construction that includes an adjustable 510 connection and a recessed bottom firing switch. The Penny Mod is available in either 18650 or 18500 battery sizes. The 510 connection has a 2-way adjustment, one for the atomizer and one to prevent battery rattle. What makes this mod so unique is its switch. This spring-loaded switch includes a real penny press-fitted into the housing. With its full copper construction and its sleek design, makes this penny mod a must-have.